All right, everyone. So I'm worried about this variable that is called ghost visibility that is in the bat code. The problem with this variable, the first problem with it is that it's a global variable, which means that it can be seen for everyone. So if I change its name to bat visibility, guess what? I'm changing the name of the variable for ghost as well, because it's the same variable that exists for both of them. It's not a variable that exists for one of them and not for the other. It's not a kind of private variable. So I can't just change the name. What I've got to do is I've got to maybe define a brand new variable that's called bat visibility and just give that to the bat. Well, this is kind of awkward as well. Let me show you what the real problem is. If you look in the wizard code, it says, this is how you take damage. If you're touching ghost and the ghost visibility equals visible, so if the ghost is visible, then blah, 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 do all your stuff. But this is ghost visibility. Well, what if I'm touching the bat? Oh, well, that's different. Doesn't say anything about the bat. So what do I need to do? Do I need to define one function for taking damage from the ghost and another one from taking damage from the bat? And then when I introduce a new character, I've got to do another take damage function? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. So I've got to come up with a more general solution. So here's what I'm going to do. Go to bat. Take ghost visibility and just throw it away. And make a new variable. And I'm going to call this my visibility. But now it's very important that we click this for this sprite only. This is going to belong only to the bat. It can't be seen by any other sprite in the game. And now we're going to put my visibility where ghost visibility used to be. And then we're going to do the same thing for the ghost. Now notice when you go to the ghost, you can't see my visibility anymore. Why not? Because that exists only for the bat. So we have to create a new one for the ghost. So we do the same thing here. We get rid of ghost visibility. Now you might complain, well, wait a minute. Ghost visibility is suitable for the ghost, right? Well, yeah, but we're just changing the way that we do things now. So this is going to be a change for all sprites from now on. So get rid of that. Drink to see it either. Make a variable. And we can give it the same name because it belongs to the ghost alone. My visibility. Same as the my visibility for the bat. This is a my visibility for the ghost. But they can't see one another's my visibility, right? So it's okay to give it the same name. Okay. So now they've each got proprietary variables where they used to have a global variable. Now the good news is that when I create further opponents for the wizard, I'm just going to do it by copying the ghost or copying the bat. And so I won't have to go through all this again. It'll already be done. They'll each have their own my visibility. Okay, so now one further thing that I have to do is I have to go through the code and I have to look for places where ghost visibility was used. So right at the top here, you can see it says set ghost visibility to invisible. Well, that's got to change now to my visibility. And there's this variable that Scratch puts in at the beginning of the game called my variable. It's a good idea to delete it because otherwise you might get it mixed up with my visibility. We don't use it for anything. Okay, so we're looking for my visibility. So we're looking for the orange. Oh, sorry, we're looking for ghost visibility. Here it is. Ghost visibility. Change that to my visibility. Alright. Ghost visibility is here as well. Change that to my visibility. That's already done for us. We did that earlier. Okay, and when you've done that, you got to go do it for the bat as well. Like I said, it's a bit of trouble, but once we do it this one time, we won't ever have to do it again. So, oops. Here we go, my visibility. And when you've done it, you can go ahead and delete the ghost visibility variable, because you're not going to use it anymore in both. So this is a good way to check whether we've got rid of them all. Delete the ghost visibility variable. I think it gives us an error if we haven't. Did I get rid of it? Well, I think it got rid of itself. Okay. Okay, that's enough for now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.